So we start off with this ancient village getting absolutely demolished by demons, but don't worry about that because it doesn't happen for long, because somebody riding on a mythical dragon pretty much drops a precision airstrike on their ass. So he kills all the demons, but he doesn't kill the biggest demons of all, jealousy. Because if you look on the dude's face behind him, which he literally just saved, he seems to be a hating ass dude. And my theory ended up being correct because they end up betraying him even though he saved the village. Now he says because they was concerned because he was too strong, but let's be honest, it was really because, oh man, he got cool powers and I don't, we gotta get him out the village. So they end up killing him, but it's okay because my boy gets reincarnated as the third son of a noble. But can we pause for a second? Because if you notice, we are really close to 5,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this video right now, can hit that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. And while you're down there, you might as well hit that like button because it don't cost nothing to show somebody some love. With that being said, back to what you came for. So he gets reincarnated and his name is now Seiko. Now while being reincarnated may have saved him from his old life, it didn't save him from being surrounded by another hating ass nigga. Except this time, it's his own blood. Seiko gets tested for his magical aptitude, and lo and behold, he doesn't have any magic, but that don't matter, because who needs magic when you got the power of gods and spirits on your side? So we cut to Seiko making some talismans, and lo and behold, his older brother walks up and immediately starts hating on him for no reason. And it doesn't even make sense why he's hating on Seiko, because Seiko was born with no powers. Why are you hating on a nigga with no powers if you have powers? This doesn't make sense. And the next scene is literally just him hating again because he walks up to Glenn and be like, ah man, life must be easy when you ain't got no magic, little you chump. I got magic, so I'm finna go to the academy. You just gonna be a worthless nobody, fucking loser. He doesn't get to hate for too long because his father interrupts him and says it's magic practice time. Upon hearing this, Seiko asks to tag along with them. Everybody does their basic fireball spell, then it gets to Seiko's turn. And when Seiko does it, this nigga creates the fucking devil flame from Blue Exorcist and absolutely destroys the target. And of course, this shocks everybody because not only is Seiko not supposed to have no magic, he also created a blue flame this ain't never been seen before. But even after witnessing an anomaly, this doesn't stop Gly from being a hater because after he does this, Gly gonna say, ah man, some of my magic must have been trapped into one. No wonder his attack was so powerful. But at least this time he has a reason to hate, okay? Because he's seen some shit that even his father ain't never seen before, and it was done by a person that he was supposed to have no magic. So I can understand the reasoning behind this. Not saying I respect it, but I understand the hate this time. So we get a 3 year time skip, and even though he's grown in age, his personality didn't grow because Gly is still a big ass hater. So he starts pressing Seiko about being an illegitimate son, which means that he can't come to the Royal Academy, so he has no choice but to be a soldier. And while he's doing this, a big monster attacks the manor. Upon seeing this, Gly immediately goes to run and hide because of course not only he is a hater, he's a bitch ass nigga too. But you know who's not a bitch ass nigga? Seiko, because he sees that monster and immediately hops to action. Seiko gets in that field and immediately one taps that monster because he's a real one. Everybody sees this and starts immediately praising Seiko for stopping the monster, except for Gly. You know, he's under the table being a bitch ass nigga coward. So after Seiko kills the monster, his father throws a dinner in his honor. And you already know this nigga Gly being a hating ass nigga, bro. He damn near foaming out the mouth seeing Seiko get recognized for his greatness. Seiko literally just saved everybody's lives and all he can do is be a hater. Like, what did Seiko ever do to him? And honestly, you could take this as a real life lesson because there's people like Gly that exist in the real world that hates on somebody for no reason. Like, they've done nothing to them and they just don't like them. Don't make sense. As a reward for saving the manor, Seiko asks for him and Yifa to be enrolled at the Royal Academy. And of course, hating ass nigga number one ain't finna let this happen on his watch. So you like, ah, hell nah, Pops. It's always been tradition that two sons never follow the same path, okay? I'm supposed to be one at the Magic Academy. Nah, this is legitimate bastard of a son. And he's saying this like Seiko literally ain't just one shot of fucking B-rank monster in front of everybody. Like, everybody has witnessed this happen. But you know, for haters like Gly, it don't matter what they see, okay? It don't matter. They always gonna be beneath them somehow. Even if you do some crazy shit, you just below them. So after Gly's outburst, the father's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'ma uphold tradition. Yo ass going straight to the armies, Gly. And you already know Gly hating ass ain't having this, so he challenges Seiko to a duel. And I gotta say, Seiko has some of the coolest power I've seen in a while, okay? Because he hits this nigga with a binding talisman and straight up immobilizes his arm and makes him admit that he's a bitch ass nigga, okay? He makes him surrender. This is also where we find that Seiko set up the whole monster attack so he can get into the academy, alright? He wanted to impress his father and be like, yo, dad, let me go to the academy. And it worked out. Seiko and Yifa get sent off to the academy, and this is where we meet Ami, okay? She has the attitude for all four elements, and guess what? She's also reincarnated too. Actually, she's one of his students that died in the fire as well. We cut to the practical magic exams, and all the students are showing off their magic. And of course, everyone's a beginner. Then comes Yifa's turn, and she's just destroying targets left and right with hers. But she can only use fire and wind magic, so she only does 2 targets. And then here comes the moment we all been waiting for. It's Saika's turn to demonstrate his magic, and he doing shit ain't nobody ever seen before, okay? This nigga done turned the slab into golden crystals. Bro had the instructor looking like, hey gang, what the fuck did you just cast? Cause we ain't never had no records of shit like this happening before. And he really could have just stopped there. I mean, that alone would have had him in the academy for real. But you know, this big Gucci Saika for real, cause when he flex, he gon' flex. So in the water test, this nigga creates a whole fucking glacier. A regular water ball could have done just fine, but nah, he had to go above and beyond. And what's so crazy about this is the fact that Saika doesn't want to stand out in this life, since standing out is what got him murked in the first place. So he wants to just be a civilian for real. But he's doing shit like this, causing golden slabs, making glaciers. Like, bro, you finna stand out. But I guess that doesn't matter because Amu exists, and she's mastered all 4 of the elements. So, you know, she's doing her test, and she's watching all 5 of them, even doing light and dark magic. I mean, she is the mythical hero after all. So I guess I kinda understand why Saika flexed his muscle like he did, since compared to her, he wouldn't stand out too much. But then again, he's doing spells that literally didn't even exist just 5 seconds ago until he did it. And even if he's not the mythical hero that mastered all 5 elements, just doing stuff that's never been done before is gonna make him stand out. But then again, I think I'm just looking too deep into this. Anywho. They both pass the entrance exams with flying colors and get enrolled into the academy. On the way to the entrance ceremony, they find a mysterious dark magic circle. Yep, that won't play a role in the story later now, will it? They're at the entrance ceremony when it gets attacked by lesser demons, and surprise, surprise, it's coming from the fucking magical circle. Who would've thought? Amu immediately gets into action and starts fighting off the demons while Seiko finds a greater demon at the magic circle. Seiko pulls up on this nigga cold as hell while reciting a poem and is like, yo, let me show you what a true demon really is. They start battling. Bro really thought he can kill my boy Saika that easy, okay? He hits him with a final blow thinking that was it, just for Saika to post up on his swords and starts reciting another poem. Saika starts saucing on him, okay? And now that he beats him up a little bit, he starts lecturing the demons on his own powers. He's telling the demon like, dang bro, how I know more about your powers than you do, man? You should really start studying, but you ain't finna get the chance. Remember when I said I was gonna show you a true demon? And then this nigga Saika summons fucking Shinrun on this man. Oh yeah, Saika's definitely going into my top 10 isekai protagonists for sure. Okay, this nigga's up here. He's cold. He's cold. We cut back to the banquet hall and we find out that Amu just straight up soloed all the lesser demons. Okay, her classmates was no help for real. That being said, that wraps up today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go hit that like button, because like I say, it don't cost nothing to show somebody some love. If you got any anime that you think I should make a video on, make sure to leave that in the comments too. I always appreciate your suggestions. Or if you just want to be a hating ass person like Glob, let me know in the comments too. Be like, bro, this video is awful, delete your channel, you suck. But in all seriousness though, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out some of my previous content, because if you like this one, I guarantee you will like some of my older videos. So go check that out. And if you do like them, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we're kind of close to 5,000 subscribers. So if we can hit that goal, I will truly appreciate that. It's been your marvelous leader, Sage Mode Ren, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.